Okay, so in our last episode, we got...
Gone, foul creature! We don't have time for your games!
Mortals are always so amusing. I offer information,
Whoa.
aid for your quest, and you shun me.
You expect us to trust a creature of the plains? Ridiculous!
A mare as arrogant as a kin. How delightful. I do so love watching egotistical braggarts stumble. I may allow you to reconsider and accept my offer. Of course, I may not. I haven't decided yet.
You there! Find out where that creature is lurking. I want her watched.
With Labyrinth? No, she's cool. I'm sure we'll be seeing her in the near future.
We have come so far, but we have leagues to go before this business is concluded. We must push forward. We must find a way through the walls of the fortified city that looms ahead of us.
I'm ready to help, Your Highness.
A Dremora army guards the walls of the citadel.
I'm here.
But there are those among us who recognize the city, who knew it well before it was pulled from Nirn. We can use the guild halls inside to launch a surprise attack, provided someone prepares the way.
What do you need me to do?
Find a way inside and locate the Fighters Guild. Wards protect the hall, making it impossible for anyone to get in or out of the building. We know a secret tunnel that leads into the hall, but we'll be trapped inside until the wards are deactivated.
I'll find a way to deactivate the wards.
Time is not on our side, but I will indulge you. Ask your questions.
How do I deactivate the wards protecting the Fighters Guild Hall?
The wards are part of the defenses from an earlier era. They could be activated to protect guild halls in times of trouble. Once set, the only way in or out of the hall was through the secret passageways. You need to find the ward key.
The ward key?
The ward key is decorated with arcane runes that can unbind the defenses and deactivate the wards. It should be near the guild hall. Find the key and deactivate the wards. Then the fighters can emerge from the hall and surprise the Dremora.
You need to find the ward key. The ward key? Yes, the ward key. Jesus. Alright, well, I've had enough talking to this goober. Let's just get in there. Oh, we found a way in. Hey, Labyrinth, what's good?
Ah, little mortal. While it might be entertaining to watch you bumble about the Citadel, I would much rather just see you get about your business. I'm sure that whatever you have planned will ultimately work in my favor.
Why don't you just tell me what you're talking about?
Right to the point? How distressful.
Ugh.
Oh, very well.
Oh.
You seek a way into the Citadel, one that won't attract any undue notice.
Mm-hmm.
As it happens, I know just the thing.
Oh, really?
If you follow the east wall, you'll find a breach that leads inside.
Why are you helping us?
Never look a gift Daedroth in the maw, little mortal. I offer information, nothing more. The warded building you seek is near the main gate. The kin will try to stop you. If they don't succeed, we will speak again.
Does this have anything to do with what you were doing in the Tower of Lies?
Ifris had information I needed. It ultimately led me here. I enjoyed what you did to Ifris, little mortal. I'm looking forward to seeing what mayhem you stir up here.
I'll look for the breach.
And so, the little mortal, once more into the breach.
Yeah, I get it.
I believe the Ayleid King wants you to find a hidden key. Hurry. I think your friends have already made it into the sealed hall.
Why isn't this break in the wall guarded?
How amusing. The little mortal suspects a trap. You are wise to fear the duplicity of Dremora, but I assure you that you are safe enough. Illusions hide this area from the kin. Just a little trick I recently picked up.
What can I expect inside the Citadel?
Death, most likely. The kin that guard this citadel will try to kill you. It's generally what we do. The old hall you seek is near the main gate. If I were you, and most thankfully I am not, I would make my way there post-haste.
Alright. Let's go. Collect Fighters Guild Ward Key. Oh, there's nobody in here. Yeah, that's right. You better turn around and run away. Oh, hello. Get away from me. Nice. Ward key. Deactivate the Fighters Guild Ward. Nice. Talk to King Dude inside the Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild Hall. What up, King Dude?
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The Fighters Guild troops have already begun our two-pronged attack.
What do we need to do to launch Phase 2?
The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city.
Nice.
For the mages to utilize their guild hall's portal, you need to get it working. Find the 4 portal stones and activate them. Then the mages can join the fray.
Nice. I'll get the portal working. One of the questions I could ask him was, why do the mages need a portal? They're freaking mages, dude. That's like half of what they do. Portals are like their specialty. Labyrinth, what do you want?
I'm impressed, little mortal. Hardly a scratch on you.
Are you following me?
A smart investor keeps track of her investment. The fighters surprised the kin and might even win the day. Bravo. But once you control the Citadel, what then? How will you get past the Labyrinth without the proper key?
Labyrinth? What labyrinth?
Ill-informed, impulsive mortals. Did you think you could just stroll up to the portal you seek?
Yeah.
The Volcanos guards a key to the maze beneath Molag Ball's stronghold. You must pass through this labyrinth, and to do that, you need the key.
I'll get the key from Volcana's.
Finish your original quest first. Help your mages.
Help the mages.
Banish these kin to the darkness that spawned them. It is no less than they deserve. Then meet me at the pyramid. Only I can help you acquire the labyrinth key.
Alright. She's totally trustworthy.
They're
I
coming
must
through
get to the
gates
upper
again.
city.
We've got to stop them.
Into the upper city. Nice. Stone number 1. Stone number 2. Stone numero 3. Just gonna snag this real quick right here, guys. Stone number 4. Nice. Let's put some stones down. God, what the heck is going on in here, man? There's just piles of stone gems and stone golems. Van Escalarian, what's up, man?
You did it again, my fearless friend! Well done! With the Dremora caught between my powerful mages and King Dinar's relentless fighters, they won't know which way to turn.
The two-pronged attack is underway. What's the next step?
The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation, Volcanaz Ceres.
I gotcha,
That
G.
someone, my friend, is you.
Take out the Volcanaz. Got it.
Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Volcanaz Ceres has a key to the Labyrinth. Eliminating the Volcanaz and obtaining that key are critical components to our success here.
See, I didn't even need Labyrinth to tell me that there's a labyrinth and there's a key. I had Vanis there the whole time.
Make
What?
it go away! Make it go away!
What are you talking about, man? Oh, that! Oh, crap! What the heck was that? Hey, Labyrinth, up here again.
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal.
Can you open the way for us?
I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing offering of kin blood will open it. I am your key to Valkanaz Saris. You are my key to vengeance.
Will you help me in the coming battle?
That I cannot do, little mortal. If the Valkanaz is banished by my hand, I will lose honor and standing.
With who?
If you kill him, however, I remain true to my word. And Saris abides in the darkness with my lost clan until Cold Harbor allows him to return.
Why do you seek vengeance? Let's try that again. Why do you seek vengeance?
My clan was destroyed, erased from this existence. And the hand that orchestrated that destruction was Valkanaz Saris. He thought my clan was a threat to his power. Whatever the right or wrong of it, Saris must pay for what he did.
Alright, I'm ready. Open the door. Open that door.
The way is open.
Oh, well, that was pretty easy.
Destroy Saris, painfully. He deserves whatever horrors you decide to inflict upon him.
Jode's bones! What is that
Oh, it's the thing that was just watching us down in the city. And now it's dead. Heck yeah. Vulcanus Cirrus.
Like outcast kin, I will take great pleasure in ending your lives.
Boom.
My lost clan awaits Saris in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the Labyrinth key, with my thanks.
Whoa. Okay. Why'd you take that pose? So weird. Give me that Labyrinth key. Heck yeah, man. All the Dremora are happy she's in charge now. Interesting. Hey, Vanis. I got the key. I got the Labyrinth key.
I hope you brought the key. We're ready to make the final push, but we're finished if we can't get inside. This is our last chance to save our world. It's all or nothing now.
I have the key that opens the way to the Labyrinth.
How odd that the Dremora aided us against her kin in Molag Bal.
No joke.
She must have had a powerful thirst for vengeance. Anyway, it appears as if we are once again in your debt. Thank you, my brave
Once
friend.
again, Vanis.
Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the planar vortex and end the plane meld once and for all.
I have the key to the Labyrinth.
Well done! Then we still have a chance.
Well
We sent in
done!
a small force to cause a distraction. They probably won't survive, but they should keep the enemy busy while we get the rest of our troops inside. We need to make sure their sacrifice isn't in vain.
We sent a small force in to cause a distraction. Now, while they're dying, we're gonna actually do what we needed to do. Oh my god. What do you need me to do?
We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth before we send in the entire force and reveal our numbers. Hanan and Gabrielle can brief you on the battle plans for the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild strike teams that will follow after you.
Okay. I'll speak to Hanan and Gabriel. End the threat of the plane meld once and for all. The final assault. Nice, dude.
The
Gabrielle.
Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. We're facing some overwhelming odds here, you know.
Vanus said you would brief me on the plan?
Molag Bal is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the Labyrinth, we need you to close that portal.
Why not send a full force?
King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire
Good
army
idea.
getting in your way or causing Molag Bal to respond in kind. You've proven yourself time and time again. We have faith that you can do this.
Okay, heck yeah. That feels good. Dude, look. Look at Cadwell back here warming up. I love him. Hanan?
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Molag Bal's lair. We shall not fail you.
Vanna said you'd brief me on the plan?
Of course. We've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you slip in and open the labyrinth. As you clear a path, Fighters Guild soldiers will fall in behind you to hold the line.
So I can expect help while I'm in there?
You need to be able to move fast. A large force would only draw attention to you and slow you down. Select one of our soldiers to take along if you like, but more than that would be more of a hindrance than a help. I wish you luck in there.
So you're willing to accompany me?
Fight alongside you. That would be a true honor. But the Fighters Guild needs me right now. Someone has to command our forces. After you clear a path to the labyrinth, I shall lead the charge inside.
I wish you luck.
And luck to you as well. Make them pay for all the pain and suffering they've caused. And for our friends and allies that have fallen along the way.
Sounds good. Oh, I get to choose who to come with me. Darren, Cadwell, Scordo. I mean, we can't not choose Cadwell, right?
About time you got over here, old chum. Exercise is all well and good, but if I keep this up much longer, I'll be useless in the actual battle.
I may need your assistance once the assault begins.
A quest? How marvelous! I shall march by your side into the darkest depths of foul iniquity, our weapons aloft and aglow with the fires of eternal righteousness. You honor me this day, my friend. I gladly accept this mission.
Nice. Accompany me on the initial assault.
My sword is yours, my boon companion. Together, we will protect the beautiful realm of Cold Harbor, and perhaps even save that ugly rat hole you call home. Victory! Thy name is Cadwell.
Nice, man. I love Cadwell. He's so hype. Dinar.
Have you selected a companion to accompany you?
Yes.
If you need more time to speak with your friend...
No, I'm ready.
Very well. Come with me and I'll explain the exact details of your mission.
Okay. I'm with you, Dinar.
Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Molag Bal's ability to call reinforcements. For the initial assault, Cadwell will assist you.
Nice.
Don't be fooled by his bizarre antics,
Oh, I'm not.
for his heart is full of courage and honor. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the Labyrinth.
Nice.
Once the Labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Molag Bal's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we
All
are
right.
to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal
Look at him
so
over
that
there.
our forces can wage war on
I
the
love him.
Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
Heck yeah, man. Let's do it. I'm ready. The endless stair. Let's go.
One last crystal, chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that?
What up, kin lady?
What a dismal location for a battle. I can't wait until this whole thing is over and I can return to Oregon and put all this nonsense behind me.
You decided to help?
What? You think I would go back on my word? I promised my help and you shall have it. Please don't insult me by suggesting otherwise. The Shadow Court is at your command. Call upon them and they shall answer.
Nice. I'll take any help I can get.
Yes, of course you will. They say beggars can't choose their next meal, don't they? You know how to call upon the Shadow Court when you need to, correct?
Yes.
I hate to think you forgot how to use my gift already.
Yeah, dude. Her gift's pretty cool. It's like free crowd control.
Ah, another beautiful creature has fallen under Molag Ball's
No
spell
longer
of evil.
shall the
We must
forces
set
of
her free.
darkness be only used for evil. We stand by you, champion.
Let's do it. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are real friends. Oh, nice, dude. That's actually huge. Close the reinforcement portal.
Another victory! I'm gonna run out of room on my scabbard. Where will I mark my kills?
Nice, man. That's the portal closed. Now, into David Bowie's playground, into the labyrinth. Oh.
As
Vanished.
soon as I sensed that you sealed Molag Bal's portal, I figured it was safe enough to follow you. Gabrielle has assembled a team of mages and scholars to aid you inside the labyrinth.
Nice.
As we need all of the fighters for the main assault.
Okay.
Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Molag Bal's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex.
You want me to enter the labyrinth on my own?
Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as to enter Molag Bal's inner sanctum myself. Gabrielle and her mages will accompany you inside.
How will I know the planar vortex when I find it?
Oh, you'll know the source of our world's destruction when you see it. Just find a way through the labyrinth, and try not to let the deadly trap...
Okay, that's a good point. That's a pretty stupid question.
Don't lose hope.
Gabriella.
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years in here. If we didn't have more important matters to deal with, I mean.
What's going on in here?
We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't budge, and we haven't been able to figure out the mechanism yet.
How can I help?
Search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes and old fables about lusty Argonians. But I've never seen a mechanism like this before. It's rather fascinating.
Malcor.
I recognize these devices. I've researched them, even written reports about them. Never saw one in person, though. They are marvelous to behold. Only a god could craft an artifact of such brilliance.
Does that mean you know how to open the gate?
I have a notion. It involves the large metal tubes on the walls. According to my research, they resemble a Daedric device that requires a source of power to operate. But as you can plainly see, no power flows through them at the moment.
So we need to find a source of power?
A fair assumption. Do you see the small openings near each of the tubes?
Sure.
If we can figure out how to move these icy flames over to them, that should provide...
Okay. A Guide to the Power of the Daedric Flames, Volume 3. The strange blue flames of Cold Harbor not only act as a light source, but the Daedra of this realm have also found a way to charge and run their bizarre Daedric machines with the stuff. Similar to how we use normal fire to keep warm and cook food back in Nirn, this strange blue flame, which is icy to the touch, will charge various Daedric devices and incantations with power. I believe they use it as a fuel to bring their magical creations to life. The secret is in the blue braziers. With just a touch, the power flows from the brazier into the individual like a curious wisp, following an interesting target. You have to utilize and harness the power quickly, for the flames lose potency almost immediately upon being removed from its source. For users to harness the power in any way, they need to be quick before the flame simply flickers and fades away. Okay. Touch the flames. What up, Zur?
Why do Daedra never install guard rails? It's like they want Zur to step into the bottomless chasm and fall to his death. Zur has mentioned how much he hates heights, yes?
Yeah, Zur. You may have mentioned it. I have to scribble this down before they wipe my memory again. I figure out how some of the locks in this room work. At least, I think I have the basics worked out. The door is locked by some kind of mechanism that must receive a charge from the various tubes and pipes that run along the wall. But the tubes and pipes are cold now. If I could find some sort of power source to provide them with energy, I might be able to activate them long enough to open the gate and get out of this nightmare. I hear them returning. I'm hiding this up here. Maybe if I'm stuck back in the room, I'll stumble upon it again and unlock more of this damn puzzle. At least I can hope, right? Okay, so pipes along the wall. So is there a way? Is there a way to interact with? Oh, I throw them from here. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could throw it like that. Nice. There's 3. Oh my god, what does that mean? What does that mean for me? Oh, that just means death. How about that? Alright. That's the first area done. First set of puzzles. Let's run on up this way. Head into the next area. What's the next puzzle? Cross the dark chamber. Alright, can do. Simple enough, simple enough.
You would think Zur would be fearless
What up,
in the
Zur?
face of darkness. You would be wrong. The darkness is obviously designed to hinder our progress. An interesting conundrum, yes?
Can you help me cross this chamber?
Of course! Zur would not be here if he could not help. This one gives you the light to guide your way. Be wary where you step, for darkness will most likely be the least of your worries.
Okay. Can barely see anything because it's so bright. Boy, this is great, just stumbling around in the dark. Barely been able to see because of the light of some wizard cat. Great times. I think this is the end. Nice.
Come on, we're almost there.
I'm with you, Gabriella. And Malcor, he's here too. Find a path through the
A one-way
statue
door.
room.
Looks like we can only go forward from here. I hope the others are all right. I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time.
I'm ready when you are.
Stick close to me. There's probably something waiting in here that wants to kill us.
Like who? Like Molag Ball? Careful, Gabriella.
There has to be a way to get out of here. Wait a moment. Something bad is about to happen. Sometimes I
Oh, my
hate it
God.
when I'm right. Here they come.
I'll keep you safe, Gabriella. It's okay.
Come on. We need to find a way out of here.
Alright, let's go. I ain't waiting around.
I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this.
Alright.
The door's finally open. Let's go.
Nice. Let's get the heck out of here. Cadwell.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I'd never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud.
Nice, man. Cadwell getting some props.
Cadwell takes some getting
What up,
used
Vanis?
to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Wait a moment. What happened? Where's the rest of your team?
The door sealed behind us. Only Gabrielle and I made it this far.
Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them shortly.
Heck yeah.
Things are looking grim outside, by the way. We've lost
Oh,
many
no.
fine men and women already, and the battle is far from over.
Crap, what happened?
Even without his portal, Molag Bal has the ability to throw an unlimited number of forces at us. We're holding our own, but just barely. Winning isn't our goal, though. We just need to survive long enough for someone to reach the planar vortex.
Who have we lost?
Far too many. Hanan was caught by surprise and wiped out, along with a large number of Fighters Guild soldiers.
Dang it.
King Dinar's group was also ambushed, but he managed to fight his way out of it. Many were wounded, though. Time is running out.
How can you just teleport around like this?
Thank Cadwell for that small favor. I'm not sure how
nice.
he does it, but I think he's grown so attached to Cold Harbor that he's actually become part of it. Unfortunately, he can only teleport one other person at a time, and it is a lengthy process.
Let's finish this.
The portal that leads to the planar vortex is just around the bend. Molag Bal won't simply let you walk up to it, though. He's going to do everything he can to stop you. I'll provide what help I can, and as usual, it will be considerable. Now go!
Let's do it. Find the planar vortex portal. Defeat the guardian of the portal. Telcor, the unforgiving. Oh my god, there he is. Found him. He was not there for a second. Boom. Telcor,
I
dead.
have waited a very long time for this moment. You have done well, my child.
The groundskeeper.
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed.
What are you doing here?
Like you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal.
What? How?
I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested.
Oh, gross. How have we gotten this far without getting the attention of Molag Bal? What is he doing if not watching over the plans of his doomsday plans to take over Nirn? Like, what is he doing? You're more than a simple groundskeeper, aren't you?
Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually.
She's Meridia, isn't she?
There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the plane meld, You must enter the eye of the storm.
Oh no.
The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Why haven't you helped us before this?
I have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Cold Harbor. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Meridia.
True.
I needed a surrogate to act in my stead. I dared not risk exposing my true nature to the Dark Prince.
You used me?
Used you? Of course I used you.
Gah.
But you knew what was at stake from the beginning, and did what was necessary to save your world.
True.
Every choice you made was your own.
True.
As it happens, your choices suited my own ends.
What do I need to do?
You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Cold Harbor churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Meridia at the focal point of the plane meld, and disrupt the vortex.
That sounds like a one-way trip.
The life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you
God dang it.
succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the plane meld. Nirn will be saved.
Can I ask you something else first?
Ask your questions,
If
but
we-
know that time is growing short.
If we enter the vortex, what happens to our army?
You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them into the vortex with us.
But won't they die as well when we destroy the planar vortex?
The light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. There is nothing to fear from its brilliant embrace.
Great. Alright. That's real clear and insightful. Thank you. Destroy the first dark anchor. Oh my God.
We must break these vile chains. My power is greater in this
Meridia.
place.
I called it. Let's go, dude.
The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come. You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity?
Oh no, I did. Why did you pretend to be the groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything.
Why does the great Meridia need my help?
Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld.
I'll do whatever's necessary to save my world.
You mortals only see life as precious because it ends. Take it from a god. You'll never know how fortunate you are. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
Okay. Yo, what up, gang? Yeah! Pound your fist. Vanis, you friggin' goober. Alright, everybody stay in shot. Everybody stay in shot. Alright, Meridia.
Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
What do we need to do?
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
What happens once we destroy the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Okay.
Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies before the final battle begins. When you are ready, let me know.
I'm ready. Let's go.
So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex. We have to hurry. Molag Bal knows we're here.
Nice. Dark anchor number 2.
I grow weary
There's
of
Molag
your
himself.
games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
Boom.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Let's go. Let's get to that third chain.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
You got it.
Sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot.
Okay, I'm not gonna stand around and listen to you guys. I got stuff to do.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
Here it is.
The light approaches. It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the light's approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy
Our Father
you.
has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe that light can destroy my blade meld? The prince thinks I would allow this. She is more foolish than I thought. Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. This light council shall destroy Meridia. I shall enjoy watching
Oh my god, his voice lines are overlapping each other. God, that's disorienting.
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Quickly, get behind my shield.
Okay. I'm already here.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our new guests.
You cannot do this. I cannot fail.
Let's do it. Light up Meridia.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
Darian, get over here. You freaking goober. Boom! Ah, Meridia.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane meld is at an end.
Am I dead?
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
What happened to the others?
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle? I cannot say.
Saying their farewells?
The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet.
What did you mean, only just begun?
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal.
Heck yeah.
You will be of great use to us.
What do you want of me?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls.
Where am I?
The vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small pocket of oblivion, under my protection. No harm will come to you here.
Heck yeah. We did it. King Dinar.
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more.
What happened? How did you receive such a grievous wound?
Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Baal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon, and the last thing I will ever see.
You can't see me?
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that Nern is safe.
We stopped the plane meld.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the alien people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Baal. And I...
Save your strength, King Dinar.
I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my way.
Well, that's lame. King Dinar died, but we did make it out, though. We did it, man. We stopped the plane
The
melt.
hour has arrived, Visage. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand.
Oh.
5 companions gather at the harborage. Meet us there.
Okay, okay. The final battle with Molag Bal. The 5 companions gather at the harborage. Well, alright, that's gonna be it for this one. Next episode may potentially be our last one. How about it?